All of a sudden, after waiting for some considerable time for positive news about ascension, you are finding that a number of sources are receiving positive information. You are now repeatedly being informed that the 28th of September is the high point of the month, as the day on which the photon energies peak. Not only that, but to a level that has not been previously experienced. If you ever had any doubts about the progress being made towards ascension, they have surely now been removed. You will now begin to realize that so much has been happening behind the scenes that you were not aware of previously. As you have often been told, that has been in the interests of keeping our plans secret for as long as possible. Different civilizations have been involved in the action, not least of all the spirit lines from the 6th dimension who have suddenly made themselves known to you. They are of the light and will ensure that you succeed in making your way through to ascension, and they will not allow the dark ones to carry on interfering with your progress. As you look back, you will realize that since 2012 there has been steady progress made, until suddenly you have found your place in the new age and nothing can stop your completion. As many of you may have already found out, the spirit lines have arrived in your solar system with their home planet that is now helping to deflect some of the powerful energies reaching you. Otherwise, some of you may become overwhelmed by the full force of such powerful energies. These are all signs of the progress being made on many fronts that will soon lead to ascension. Which souls ascend is entirely due to the level of their vibrations, so it is essential that you apply yourselves to keeping your focus on your goal. It is natural that you will be concerned about your loved ones, but be assured that all souls will find themselves exactly where they are intended to be. The cycle that has just ended, unlike earlier ones, will not end in disaster but in success, as all of you that are ready will move on and no longer be held back. Some souls will ask how they will know if they are ready to ascend, and the fact that they have made efforts to be ready for such an occasion suggests that they have successfully prepared themselves for it. Continue as you have done previously and do not worry about your future, as many guides that travel with you will ensure that you find yourself exactly where you are intended to be. Some souls will continue at their present level in a similar dimension to the present one, where they will continue to experience the challenge of the 3rd dimension. Mother Earth is also ascending, and will no longer be tied to the lower vibrations. A beautiful earth will arise out of the ashes of the old one where peace and love reside. No longer shall you be subject to those who carry the negative energies, or their actions that bring down the higher vibrations of the light. Simply put, they cannot survive in the higher vibrations that are for souls who have moved past the need for further experience at that level. Wherever you are in the world, the new energies will change the old ones, and ascension will give the same opportunities to all souls regardless of their background. It has been the same ever since your journey started eons of time ago. All souls have been assisted through their various lives, even if they have been unaware of the presence of their guides. As the vibrations rise, some souls will begin to have an awareness of them and ultimately are able to converse with them. Bear in mind that many of you leave your sleeping bodies each night and meet them when your needs are discussed and help are given to you if so desired. You are never left alone to fight your battles through life, although it may seem like it when the odds seem stacked against you. We would remind you that you agreed to life's tests before you incarnated, having accepted the need to learn certain lessons to further your evolution. If you had a waking memory of your previous lives, you would be amazed at the rapid progress you have made. Indeed, there is not a quicker way available to you even in the next dimension. Be assured that all of you at present on Earth have been chosen because of your particular needs, and your previous experience. However, it is also necessary to have souls from all levels to create a complete society that gives all of them the experiences needed to evolve. Life may seem to be a mixture of experiences that seem to have little purpose, but we can assure you that they are carefully planned and carried out by your guides. As you might understand, at this particular time it is a matter of tying up the loose ends to ensure you are completely prepared to ascend. You have no doubt had the experience to find that some souls have no interest whatsoever in ascension, because they have not raised their consciousness to a sufficient level to understand what it means. However, as we often point out, it does not matter in the greater scheme of things, as all will eventually complete their lessons in the third dimension. You now stand at the beginning of another grand adventure, but this time you will choose the path you wish to follow. After all the experiences you have gone through, you can sit back and enjoy the changes as they come along. Clearly there is still work to be done and patience needed whilst the old energies are played out. You in the know can be of great service to those who are awakening and need help to understand what is happening. As you can imagine, the truth will come as a shock to most people, but the changes are to be welcomed as they take you to a level where love and peace reign. Any remnants of the old vibrations will gradually disappear or be removed, as the benefits of the higher dimension lift you up. We believe that many of you will begin to feel the benefits of the rise in vibrations, and it should bring a peace of mind and a happy feeling that at last you can fully enjoy the light that is increasing all of the time. Life is to be full of purpose and uplifting, and the old days of chaos and uncertainty will fade into the background, having served their purpose in helping you evolve. The journey back to the higher vibrations has been long and arduous, but every effort put in will have been well worth it. At some stage you will be able to review your many lives and history, and then you will have a full understanding of your experiences. They will help you in your choice of further opportunities to take your evolution to the next step. I am Salusa from Sirius, and always pleased to address you particularly at such an important time. Your understanding of life has moved forward in leaps and bounds, and it will continue to speed up as the greater truths are made known to you. Until you truly understand your remarkable achievements, you will be unable to grasp exactly how great they are, and why you are looked up to by other civilizations who have followed your progress. I leave you as always with my love and blessings, and trust you will find the strength to see the goal ahead of you that is now so near.